Right, hello, and welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone, welcome. We are getting started today with the original Fallout. This one I wanted to do on stream for a while, so I figured we'd stick it on for a charity incentive for the charity stream this year, and we surpassed that, so now I don't have any excuse not to play it, so here we are. So welcome everyone tuning in. Now, for full clarification, I have not played this fully before. I have played up until about half an hour after you leave the first cave. And that was several years ago, so going in this with blind eyes. Here we go, here we've got Ozzy, Stumble. I am Levi, Draconic. Brandon, welcome everyone tuning in to the stream. Just a couple of minutes as usual and then we'll get started. And we may possibly have to do some option setting changes before we get started. Sound levels, that sort of stuff, with it being a new game and an old game. Okay, in the chat, welcome. Right, let me have a quick look at the old options here before we get started. Let me just lower that. Very good. Now recall a lot of the audio that's played, Tron, setting us up from when we did New Vegas Dust.
War never changes.
I'm tweaking the audio settings if you can't tell. Alright, just drop that to there. Ian's in the chat, welcome. He said the line. Getting stat isn't too important overall. Don't have it midway night play. So, I had a look at a basic like tips and tricks sort of thing for this, mainly for character creation. So I've got a rough idea as to what we should and shouldn't be putting points into. Basically, I just checked to see if there were any traits, skills, or perks that were like broken. You need action points, bruv. Or high luck for... like I said, I have played this before for a very brief amount of time, and all I remember happening was me getting viciously yeeted by rad scorpions, so we'll try to not have that happen. Now, before we get started, with regards to input, tips and tricks, blah blah blah, stuff like that, if I get very stuck at a certain point, I will ask for help. I'm going to try and go through this without any spoilers, please, my friends. Now, am I correct in saying that once we have acquired the water chip, and we no longer have that countdown timer, am I pretty much free to do whatever I want? Like, I know we're still going to have to progress the main storyline, but there's no timeline after that, right? Music's good for this. There we go. Give loads of time. Yeah, I know it's quite a while. I mean, one of the reasons why I've never got around to playing this is I know there is that initial time limit there, and I've never really gelled with games that force me to do something within a specific time. I like to just, you know, vibe at my own pace. Should be able to start next week. Nice, nice. Keep an eye out for that. Oh my god, I keep trying to play the intro movie, which I will play when we get in. Got double P, C, Fallout 1 and 2 disc ages ago. I have... Oh, I got shouts anything again. I've heard that the second one's really good, so I figured we'd play the first one, make sure that we have an idea as to how the sort of game runs, how it works, that sort of stuff. So if we enjoy this, we gel with this, we'll probably do the second one at some point. Well, my friends, we are pretty much on the year clock, so as per usual, if you do enjoy the stream, do consider dropping a like and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so. Alongside that, check those links down in the video description. Down here, you'll be able to find out how you can support the channel. There are multiple ways that you can do that, and any support, as always, my friends, is indeed appreciated. With that said and done, let's begin. Alright, hello everyone and welcome to Fallout. We are getting started with the original Fallout this evening. Now, first things to note, we're going to have to play this in the original resolution and to get chat up. So we're going to switch over to that. We could play it full screen, we could play it like this. I think it would go like this. It's a little less stretched and we'll be able to get the chat up on the screen as well for when that interface decides to actually work. So I'm just going to have a quick double check in the old options here, go through what we have. So I'm going to be playing through on normal, combat's normal, violence is on maximum blood. I have target highlight set to on. I haven't changed any of these, and I've put combat speed up to fastest. I don't know if that's the best thing to do, but I figure gotta go fast. And we'll change those as we go along if there are any issues. Right, we'll let this intro play then.
War. War never changes. The Romans waged war to gather slaves and wealth. Spain built an empire from its lust for gold and territory. Hitler shaped a battered Germany into an economic superpower. but war never changes. In the 21st century, war was still waged over the resources that could be acquired. Only this time, the spoils of war were also its weapons: petroleum and uranium. For these resources, China would invade Alaska, the US would annex Canada, and the European Commonwealth would dissolve into quarreling, bickering nation-states bent on controlling the last remaining resources on Earth. In 2077, the storm of World War had come again. In 2 brief hours, most of the planet was reduced to cinders. And from the ashes of nuclear devastation, a new civilization would struggle to arise. A few were able to reach the relative safety of the large underground vaults. Your family was part of that group that entered Vault 13. Imprisoned safely behind the large vault door, under a mountain of stone, a generation has lived without knowledge of the outside world. Life in the vault is about to change.
Right, there we go. That was the intro. Nice. Yeah, that probably will get claimed, Ozzy. I'm prepared to take the hit on that one. That's fine. Right, let's get started with a new game, though. That was the intro. Very nice. That was Ron Perlman? Okay. Right, new game. Now, if there was one thing I was told to do, it was not to pick any of the preset characters and to make my own. What do we got here, anyway? Let's have a look at the presets. Max Stone. It's a very 90s gamer name. Also, we will be tweaking those audio levels if it was as loud as that intro video. So, as usual, my friend, if there is anything as we go along that's too loud or too quiet, do let me know. Natalia. Albert. Oh, Max Stone. Wow. Wow. Right, create character, I'm guessing then. Boom. Now, there may be a little jank with this. I think this is a working version of Fallout. There may be a little jank, so... There we go. I don't know if this changes anything, but we'll go with those. Right, I am going to go with the special stats initially, and I'll see if I've got any points left over from this. 5, 5, 4. I'm gonna drop charisma right down. We're gonna go to 1 for charisma. I want to get my agility up. I think agility was needed. Okay, 5. Intelligence. I'm thinking that as a basis, and then we can stick a few more points in, right? Well, these are optional traits, okay. Hit points 28 out of 28. I'm gonna have to learn the UI a little bit. 1 or 2 of no jank compared to 3 and onwards. How many points we got? We got 7 more points. So... Charisma's very bad. As recall, charisma affects how many party members you can have. Traits give a buff to the cost of nothing. I might drop it up a little bit then. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm seeing that now, Ozzy. Nice. That's fine. Honestly, I'm thinking agility is probably going to be one that we should up. Now, I'm guessing, like, the later releases, there are going to be ways in-game that we can up these. Find bobbleheads, that sort of thing. Oh, what is this actually changing? Is this for the... This is a combination of appearance and charm. Modifies NPC reactions and barter prices. Okay. Well, let's put it to 4 then. I was going to drop that right down to 1. And 2 points. I'm thinking additional point in strength for carry weight. Get that up a little bit. And I don't know, 1 more for endurance maybe? You know what, let's leave endurance at 4. Let's get luck up on 6. Fake armor and extremely high luck will affect the character somehow. Events and situations will be changed. Does this change crit? Yeah, that ups my critical chance. I think that's probably gonna help me. Okay, skills. Skills. I got 3 for these. Can we just pick as many of these as we want in the optional? Right, well, I'm going to... Where is it? I think we should take lockpick. Get that bumped up. I feel like we're going to need lockpick. Oh, could be 2 optional traits, okay. What else I think we would need? I'm gonna go speech. And for how this one is, I'm probably gonna pick... Well, I mean, one arm's already at 71, so that's pretty good. Did these just go up to 100%? Oh, we'll read these ones, definitely. Base 25%, 2 times... Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like we need to choose, like, what weapon type we're gonna go with and roll with that. So I think I'm gonna stick in small guns. And we'll try to stick to that. Full monk build. They go past 100. Okay. Right, so we're going small guns, lockpick, speech. I think speech check's probably going to be something in the older ones we're going to need. Lockpick. I don't know. Finding extra items. And we'll go with small guns. Optional traits then. It's good to pick. Do I... Is this a thing that when we level up, we get more of these, right? I'm going to be asking 5 million questions. Right, let's have a quick look through these and see what they are. Metabolic rates twice as normal. Much less resistance to radiation. Okay, these are going to be similar to the later ones. You get perks and stuff. Oh, okay, cool. A little slower, a little bigger. No, don't feel that. Strength's probably a good one. Not quite as big as the other Vault Dwellers, but they never slowed you down. Can't carry as much, but you are more agile. I might pick that. One-hand weapons, yep. I need to read that. Attacks show a lot of finesse. You don't do as much damage, but you cause more critical. When not paying attention to any threats, you can act a lot faster in a turn. This lowers your armor class to just what you're wearing, but you see. No. Get that coffee and Ozy, my dude. Heavy-handed, no. Maybe fast shot. By some strange twist of fate, people around you die violently. You always see the worst way a person can die. I think I'm gonna go with the ones that I think will actually aid me at the minute. What is jinxed? The good thing is that everyone around you has more critical failures in combat. Bad thing is, so do you. Okay, so everyone does less crits. Special actually means something in this one. Yeah, I think so. Jinx, max luck, or melee. Wow. Okay, if I really enjoy this, we'll maybe try more character builds in the future. Max luck, Jinx, and bloody mess is just fun. Can you do like a, you know, like a New Vegas, you could do like a really caveman character if I was to drop intellect, charisma down to like 1? Would I be speaking caveman? Camera resistance fine, night person. Yep, no, it's fine, it's the same. Spend more time improving your skills than a normal person. You start with better skill levels. Trade-off is that you do not gain as many extra abilities. Nah. You have more innate abilities than most, so you have not spent as much time honing your skills. Primary statistics are each +1, but you lose -10% on all skills to start and receive 5 less skill points per level. I might go gifted. Having the primary stats each +1. Well, that ups all the special stats. I did think that's what that was. That kind of feels a little OP. Just get a straight up +1 on all special stats. Just for the sake of dropping the percentage on the skills there. What is outdoorsman? Practical knowledge of the outdoors, the ability to live off the land. Yeah, no, I can live without that. Right, I'm going gifted. Right, we're going gifted. Gifted's happening. -10% and -5 skill points. I think we can deal with that. I'm going to regret that once we get in. I'm going gifted. Gifted's happening. What was small frame again? Can't carry as more, but you're much more agile. Well, this knocks agility up to 8. Well, that is a big hit to the carry weight, though. One of your hands is very dominant. You excel with single-handed weapons, but two-handed weapons cause problems. And no camera resistance. One-handed may be good. Oh, I can only have 2. Yeah, I did say up there as well. I'm thinking gifted and small frame to start. I know we can't carry as much, but that extra agility is going to help me out, right? Coordination and the ability to move well. High agility is important for an active character. Modifies action points. We need that. Armor class, sequence, and many skills. Right, I'm going gifted. I'm going small frame. I know we spend a lot of time on character creation, but I want to make sure that we are tip-top. Tip-top. So I don't need to change anything with this one. Save. Okay, save the character class for that. Okay, so with our optional traits and skills assigned, we're now up to 8755887. Can only pick 2 of those. Speech, lockpick, small guns. It's small guns and small frame. Right, we're doing that. That's happening. That's the character.
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have. You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe. Okay?
Good to vault. Wow. we go. Wow, graphics. So I think I read somewhere that like the overseer then and the character models that come in like that. I want to say I read that they were done with like claymation. I might be mistaken on that. Right, first thing we are doing is throwing a save. That is happening. Save game already erased override, yes. Save 0001. Right, I'm probably going to die multiple times here as we understand the controls. I'll tell you what, soundtrack's pretty good though. It's gonna be music. The rats. Oh, I forgot about the rats. Right, inventory. Now, I remember struggling with this. We put it there to equip. I think that's how we equip. Right, lockpicks, flare, stim packs. 72 rounds of ammo, that feels pretty good. His file gets cheated by rats, it's gonna happen. Go melee. I think initially we'll be going melee for the rats. Oh god, was that bats? That was... right. Okay, I was just about to ask how we did that. That button switches that to Skoldire. I guess that's where we level up. Talking about map, character, Pip-Boy. Pip-Boy not available in combat. Level up stuff. There is an option to print. Ah, that's nostalgic. Ah, yes. Honestly, it's probably better than the half the maps in the later games. Is this game windowed? This game is windowed. I can make it full screen. It kind of stretches it, so it kind of looks a little off. I figured if I did it this way, it's a nice separate area for the chat on the right-hand side. Oh, it shows me how many moves I'm going to take. So HP, action, so action points. That takes 3. Got all 4 free. Right, can I search this dead dude? He's quite clearly dead vault dweller. You see bones, you see Skoldire, you see... You're in combat mode right now. How do I get out of combat mode? Or is it just I've been spotted by an enemy and so I'm in combat mode until they're dead? There's that fast combat mode on. Right, 48% chance. Swing and a miss. Cave Rat was hit for 3 hit points. Nice. Rat dead. Cave Rat was hit for 5 hit points and was killed. For defeating your enemies, you earn 25 experience points. You search the bones. Ah, here we go. 24 rounds. That's that. Is this it for carry weight? Oh, we can scroll up and down. Wow. I'm guessing because they're red and they're blue, it's different. I'm taking everything. We're gonna need to sell stuff, right? Combat mode will start when you're a spider or start it yourself. Right, inventory and what was this one again? That's main menu. Depending on what you target with, actually get some good advantage when it comes to humans. Right, it's right click to switch between that. I'm like scrolling on my mouse wheel to try and zoom out. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. Oh, we're gonna drag the mouse to go up and down. Oh wow. Right, I guess we're hunting rats. Now, if I'd left that combat speed down to normal, would it like just slowly come over? Because I feel like that's a nice speed. Cave rat was hit for 8 points and was killed. 1 hit. Done. Right, I'm going to fully explore this area. I know we have, what was it? Was it 100 days or 150 days we have? Is there anywhere I can check that? You know, the time limit left? Cave rat was hit for 4 points. I should probably search in these, right? Let's go and search. Pip-Boy son. Oh, okay, we'll go check that in a sec. You spotted me. Ah, right. Sneaky little fella. Sneaky little fella. Okay, these aren't too bad. When I briefly tried this several years ago, I think I actually took quite a bit of damage from these rats. I don't know what build I'd put in though. Oh, that's why we couldn't check the Pip-Boy before. Don't like this weird fog of war. Playing one so will make you keenly aware of just how much hand-holding the other games do. Oh boy. What you build? Right, should keep these rats. Yeah, I really struggled against these when I played before, so I must have had an absolute garbage build. It would have been a build based on me not really researching or thinking about things and just being, you know, making a build as if it was one of the later games. I tell you what though, we're missing a lot. I know it's saying 48%, but that's like XCOM levels of missing. Let me try to find odds. Right, rats are giving me nothing. They give me nothing. As long as I don't get like multi-hit. No, you were just being Skull. Right, time to ban Somble. Just sculling it. Nice. I mean, you're not wrong, Somble, I'll give you that. I'm eating these rats. Get done. That's the first damage we've taken, right? He spoke too soon. Wow, this one. Okay, spoke too soon. Wait for the rad scorpions. Yeah, it's the only thing that I remember from last time I played. I really am trying to zoom out. I tell you what's making me do that. That's playing too much Zomboid has got me trying to zoom out. Right, are we still in combat? No, we're not. Oh, okay. Wow, okay, yeah, I'm not going to miss that, am I? Get the watch at 150 days. 5th of December. I mean, 150 days is very generous. Like, I don't know how much we're going to need to do. But yeah, I don't know what it is about games that have got time limits. I've just never been able to gel with them over other ones. What have we missed? Seamus, also welcome, my dude. Okay, right, was hit. I'm gonna check how much a stim pack heals and see at what sort of point we need to be doing that. Oh, no worries, Seamus, no worries. What are you cooking, my dude? Is it a nice rat stew? Because I've got several rats here for a good price, my friend. There, she's in the chat. Welcome, my dude. Welcome, everyone. I'm not even going to bother searching these rats until we've like, I don't remember there being this many rats, though. I'd like to get through this with using maybe one Stimpack max. A lot. I need to do a lot sooner lollygagging. Someone's been playing Skyrim. Ground rat burgers, as long as they were clean. Oh my god, there's tons of them. Wow. We're getting mad experience points for this. Not much about Doctor and Medicine skill. Oh, I didn't dump any points into those, so I'm not sure what their standard one is. Oh, I'm getting wombo comboed here. If you click on the weapon icon, it will cycle through the attack options. Click on this. Oh, thrust and swing. So I have thrust, whatever that is. Swing, whatever that. What's that? It's a little lock-on icon. Is that throw? Yeah, let's try thrusting. Oh, it does a little less. Oh, that's targeting, okay. I need 4 action points. Oh, okay. I get it. So I'll need 3 action points for this. Am I being blind? Where am I seeing how many action points I have available? Is that what this is? I will stop. Well, I say I will stop asking questions. Maybe. Oh, okay. The groin. And we're talking about Zomboid again. Targeted attacks can cripple your opponents with lucky or crit hits. The head, the eyes, I guess that's going to be helpful. It's good for the groin. And that comes up every time when that's on. Okay, I get it. That's good. Body's got the biggest number there, so I need 4 action points. Let's just straight up take damage. Oh my god, this ambient music. So yeah, including the song at the beginning and this random like ambient music that plays. Every time that I have played the original Fallout 1 and 2 soundtracks, you know, when I've been playing Dust, when I've just had them go in Fallout, all this background music gets claimed. I can't remember what it was, it's like Metallic Monks or something like that. We're going to do one by one. Right, well I think we're okay not doing VATs on every one of these. I think we'll save some of that for when we've got guns. I need 3 action points. I don't like skip a turn without moving because I'm just getting hit. Squeak, nice. What around 16 HP? I might take a stim pack. You're victorious, you earn 75 experience. Check that in a second. Right, how much do these heal? Where this tells me how much this heals? There we go. Healing chem. When injected, the chem provides immediate healing of minor wounds. I guess that's based on what skill I've got, right? Doctrine skill. Character. Right. First aid is 27 and doctor is 12. That's gonna be garbage, right? Yeah, Ragnar's. Welcome, welcome. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Galaxy. 27 would be something not to brag about. No worries. that site. We're learning, my friends. Knowledge. This entire stream is going to be this cave. Wow. You done? I guess we could maybe have gone the other way if that was the way out, but, you know. Easy experience here, like. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. That's nice. Alright, 15. Is that all the rats? Nope. Now, are there ever sort of items on the floor that we can pick up? And if so, do they like... This sounds dumb for an old game. Do they glow or are they highlighted or anything like that? Yo, how am I running? Oh, god damn that screen. Wow. I might look on the options, see if there's a run option. Does that drain my stamina? Get yeeted. We should probably save, right? Is this the exit? On the exit. Make sure we got all of the rats. Double click is run. You've just sped the game up. Thank you very much. Right, I'm saving before we get out of here. I know we can get like random encounters, so I should probably use a stim, but we're gonna... Do we have to highlight anything with tab or alt? Tab is the map, so I'm guessing it's alt. Right, well here's the exit. To the west, you can see a natural light. For the first time in your life, you were looking at the outside world. That's a save. Yeah, we'll just save over that. I'm gonna have a few save files, but I don't think we will have gained or lost anything from that. A little bit of damage. Right, Vault 15, right? Yeah, Vault 15. Makes sense. Next one. Yeah, I remember... I don't think we ever went to this place. We must have done, because there's no other places. I remember going here. I remember going to... What was that? Oh, no. Oh, not necessarily hostile. I'm in danger. Well, hello, Wanderer. My name's Duck, and I'm heading into Shady Sands to do some trading. Perhaps I can interest you in some goods. Do you go to Shady Sands often? Border, tell me about it. Review. Okay. Yes, Shady Sands is part of my normal trade route. You can travel there with us for safety if you like. I need to go to the... Well, I guess maybe if we do this, we find it on the map. It should only take a day or so. Oh, I made a mistake already. Oh, well, let's stay down already. Boom. Right, we'll have a quick look around here and then we'll go to the vault. Wow. You freak down and left about... You can't before you talk to them if you want a heads up. Wow, it should only take a day or two. What are we on? Is that 140? Was that 10 days? Yo. Was that 10 days? Should I reload? Wow. Good day, I am called Seth. How can I help you? Wow, 140. Jesus. I would like some information. I don't know about. I want to know about this place. Shady Sands is a peaceful community. We have our own irrigation system so we can grow our own food. If we were not plagued with raiders and red scorpions, we would have no problems. I don't really want to know about either of these. I think this is what I did last time. I got here, did the red scorpions, went and did this mission without doing anything else and got yeeted. Those damn red scorpions have been after our Brahmin, and I didn't finish reading that. Very good. If you have the means to help us, why don't you talk to our leader, Aradesh? Shady Sands is a peaceful community. We have our own. Yep. There are several groups of raiders. I organize guards like Ian to help fight them off. There is one band to the southeast of here. Watch out for them. Take me to the Red Scorpion Caves. No, I don't think I want that just yet. Right, well, I was going to click barter with the other guys, so can we just barter with anyone? What the hell is that? Is that caps? Yeah, they're caps. Rope. I need rope. I remember needing rope. I remember that being important. I think that's the only thing I remember. How the hell do we barter? I want your rope. $30 it is for it. I can give you a knife. Yo, is that gonna work? That's my spare knife, right? I had 2 knives, so that's my spare one. Yeah, it must be. We can't barter the gun here, so I guess items equipped we can't barter with. I will trade him the knife for the rope. And I get 10 extra caps. Is that right? Okay, that's a good trade. I have the rope. I don't know if that went well. Was that good? Did I get caps for that? You see knife. Good. Talk. I'm gonna have to check my inventory after that. I may have misread how that worked. You neglected to get his 10 caps, you were scammed. Oh. I got shafted. Wow. I have to pick the captures. Oh, so I have to drag them across. Okay, so... Well, we're out of the vault. We just got scammed. Time to waste the whole town. Place his bag in the trade window. Ah, right, I get you. Same minute just doesn't do it for me automatically. Like, modern games. Wow. I am unarmed. Please put your weapon away. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Right, how do we... Why is that? If you don't put your weapon away, I will not talk with you. There are many people here that you should use force situation goals. Okay. Okay. So... we do that while we're in town, right? Not casual player type game. Oh, I'm in danger. Right, put my weapon away when we're in town then. Welcome to Shady Sands, Traveller. My name is Katrina. My job is to greet strangers and help them understand our village. We find that there are fewer problems if you listen to what I have to say. I'm looking for a water chip. Have you seen one? As a matter of fact, yes. My old home, Vault 15, had one. I haven't been there since I was hurt, but you might find what you're looking for there. Someone said that they tried to go to the vault to have a look. It was dark and the elevator was broken. I hope you're better prepared. That's why we need the rope. That's why we need the rope. What should I forget? Her, when I get some better equipment, tell me about this place, tell me the rest of the world. Know very little of the outside world. I escaped from a vault when it was attacked. Unfortunately, I was very hurt and do not remember much of what happened. But Dharma was watching over me and I was found by the people of Shady Sands. I live here now. Have you spoken with Ian yet? He's a merchant guard who was hurt. He's recovering in the guardhouse over there. She points to the east. He's more widely travelled than I. Right, I need to go and speak with Ian. That's all for now. That's all for now. Right, Ian is over on the east side. Is that a ghoul? I hear the red scorpion's killed again. Does this dog me? Talk to dog. You see dog. You see a peasant. Oh, it's just a peasant. Oh, why are we talking to him? Wow. Hello, stranger. You look like you're new here. What's your name? My name's not important. Mysterious. I'm Skoldire. Oh, this is Ian. Good to meet you. I'm Ian. What do you do here? I was a guard for the merchants of the hub. However, I was shot during a raid by bandits. I've been staying here since the people have helped me recover. Still, my knowledge of the outside world and my experience may be helpful. That is going too quick for me to read. I'm going to check the options in a minute. I even get to visit Junktown. I'd hope to do some trading since I'm the only person here who has really left town. Could you help me out a bit? Your experience would be useful. I'm gonna get Ian as a companion. Tempting offer, since this place gets boring, so if you standard rates 100 caps, you got a deal. How about a piece of the action instead? Alright, I'll help you out in exchange for my share of loot. Okay, let's go. It'll be good to get back in action. Have we got a companion already? Oh wow, no wonder I got yeeted. Yo, Ian's on the team. Wow. Wow, okay. Alright, I'm gonna check the options here. Text delay. We should put that slower, right? It needs to be slower or faster. Depends on how that's worded. We will throw a save in the second slot there. I'm not sure how well that 10 days is gonna make a difference, so we'll go with that. Boom. There's probably merchants and stuff here, but I don't really have anything else to trade, right? We have the rope. Flare, bullet, stims. HP is up to 33 again. I guess because we travelled with the merchant, we heal over time. I should probably have a quick look while we're here. Right, let me preferences. I might regret sticking running always on, but let's see. Did I save that? Wow, you have to click confirm. Much better. There we go. Probably gonna end up getting me into a combat scenario. I'm not careful. Right, can I steal things? Now we're asking. Yo, can I just take this? Or just shift click to walk around. Oh, I'll check that, see if that's a thing. Okay, I've just got a book. Is that a skill book? I'm guessing we're gonna have to make sure that there's no one around. Yeah, no, I think I got away with that. Right, let me have a look what that was. Book on the methods and ideals of scouting. Very practical information regarding outdoor life. It weighs 3 pounds. How do I use it? I'm seeing that as like a skill book from the later games. That's either nothing or just something we can trade, I don't know. This pillar is the showpiece of the Shady Sand Square. It tells stories to remind the people of hope and peace. skills. Oh wait, so I have to click these to... Oh, okay. So if we do first aid, can I first aid on myself? You look healthy already. Yo, did that just waste time? Game just got brighter. I'm guessing we're now at daytime. 140 star on that. Boom. You can read them, but... Right, I think we need to go to the vault. Let me check all the buildings quickly. Maybe equip the book. Yeah, that's a good point. That's probably how we do it. I'll do that in a second. Right, I'm guessing let's leave the map. How do we get into this building? Let's go over here. So I just think, you know, may as well check it while we're here. Could be something useful. We're going to be wasting time to travel. Mysterious robed fella. I'm too busy to talk right now. I've got to get this meal ready. That smells really good. Sure, enjoy it. Thanks for the compliment. I'm going to tell my friends about you. Okay.
Greetings. Your business in Shady Sands might be...
A small village west of I'm just exploring. What's it to you? My reasons for... I'm from a vault to the west. My people are dying of thirst, and I need to find a water purifier chip for them to survive. Yeah, okay, we'll be honest.
I shall believe you, for now. You may enter Shady Sands, but be warned, your every move will be watched.
Okay.
Certainly.
2 questions.
What do you wish to know?
Tell me about the other towns around here. You can have some markers on a map, maybe?
Junktown lies south of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that. Certainly.
Right.
What do you wish to know? Oh
Awesome.
my, yes. Great packs of rad scorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more.
We need to go and find the queen then, I'm guessing.
And now the monsters are attacking my people. Roslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
I'll help you get rid of these things. I can help you for a price. Yeah, we'll say that.
Yes. Please, talk to Roslo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I.
Okay. I'm gonna do stick this time of year. Who and where is Roslo? Who are you? You look short, you need of assistance. Oh, this is where we get healing. Well, I don't actually need healing, so... Is this Roslo? What do you know about red scorpions? I've been poisoned. Some extremely large versions of the North American Emperor scorpion. The poison is growing more potent, not diluted as you would expect. Seth has been hunting them. Do you seem well educated? Dr. Morbid in Junktown taught me some. Just because we live in stone huts doesn't mean we're less intelligent or educated. Have a nice day. Bookcase is full of tattered novels. Can I? You searched the bookcase. Please do not take my things. Oh. We're gonna get ourselves yeeted. Shamus for $2 dues, thank you very much. Delete all the Radscorps. Oh, I will be deleting them, my friends. Yeah, no, you can't say that in Super Chat, Shamus. Susan will come ban you. Right, inventory. Where was that book? Right, double click. You read the book. You learn a lot about wilderness survival. So I right-click and then left-click something really quick. I didn't see what I picked there. But we read it, so that's all that matters. You learn a lot about wilderness survival. Okay, very good. Dialogue choices matter. They get remembered and affect how NPCs feel about you. Okay. Right, we did that one right. We did that. Right, I think we go to Vault 15 with our new friend Ian. We see if we can get down with the rope that we have, if that's the correct area that I remember. Then we can maybe do this rad scorpion thing. Yeah, I think that should be alright. Right, I need to... I'm gonna re-equip before we go out, because I know we're gonna end up getting into a combat. Into a combat. We're gonna get into combat, and then I'm not gonna have anything equipped, and we're gonna get yeeted, so... Oh, I've just clicked a random bit on the map. 10 out of 10. Right, was this the vault? Right, so we have Vault 15 and Shady Sands on the thing now. Raiders. Okay, let's not go to Raiders just yet. Right, Vault 15. Oh, the days. Wow. Vault 15. Desert entrance. I guess if we find another entrance or exit, then we can choose where to start. Desert entrance. Here we go. It's in a hut. I'll just give Ian automatic weapons. I have no idea how to give Ian any weapons. Has he got any weapons to start with? That's a save. We'll have to wait and see. I'll just check the whole map. The whole map. Done. Whole map checked. You see Ian, you see a ladder. Oh yeah, no prompt, just straight down. Straight down that ladder. Right, we've got more rats. Open vault. Okay, I'm in unfamiliar territory now, my friends. I don't know pretty much anything from this. Let's take the lower route. You're right there, Ian. Ian's just... You see rocks, you see Ian. What can I do for you? You can leave me, can you give me directions? Draw your best weapon next time we go into battle. Sure thing, done, boom. Nothing, never mind. Right, if I go charging into battle, there he comes. He was just hanging around there. We'll go melee again. Right. Is friendly fire a thing in this? Am I gonna get shot? I'm going to go just command and automatic anything standing. Oh, I'm gonna get yeeted. Wow. Could Ian just not go ahead and shoot everything for me? Right, well I need to not stand in front of Ian then. Ian doing a fat load of nothing right now. That little fast run. That's amazing. Am I just killing the rats too quickly? Or is Ian just straight up not doing anything? Oh, I'm gonna get shot in the back. I can feel it. Does he have a weapon at the moment? Don't think he's got a gun yet. Oh, what a rookie. No, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. I think I was just killing the rats too quick. Too strong. Target is out of range, right? As long as I'm not stood right in front, should be alright. Appears he has a pistol or a shotgun, whatever that is. That isn't even a rat. Correction, that was a rat. What is that? Gave rat more experience. Don't know what that is. Maybe time to switch to the gun. A fat rat. It's massive. Or more rat. They're massive. Guess I need to be a bit closer than that. Shoot from there. Oh yeah, more rat. I went down pretty quick. That's pretty good. Right, we've got little rats now, so switch back up, save the ammo. Right, what do we got here? Rooms over there, rooms over here. I'm gonna be searching everywhere. Because I know if I don't, we're gonna be missing. We're gonna be missing stuff. Oh, I need to be careful I don't hit in here. Ian just blasting rats. Right, what do we got? We got way over there. Rooms over here. Let's check these big rooms. Okay, rat was killed. I'm getting experience passively. That's quite nice. Yo, Ian, you got this? Wow. What a team. What a team. Right, can I inspect any of this? Computer is broken. You see a chair. It's broken. This place is full of garbage. You need 3 action points. Wow, Ian's just yeeted himself out. Where's he gone? 0.9%. Brian's in chat. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. He's back on the team. You see bed. You see monitor. Wall, chair. Chair is ruined. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. Right, I guess we go through this way then. We'll take the long way. You see doorway, like... Oh, there's the elevator shaft. Right. We use the rope? Right, we... Oh, we have to you have to click and hold to get the menu up. Was that drop? I swear to God if that was drop. You see rope. The elevator shaft is not easily descended without a rope. I have a rope, I have dropped it. We pick that up. Ah, gravity has beaten me. What is this? Can we change the fog of war? Aim highlight is on. I ain't seen it. So it tends to be in storage, things like lockers. That makes sense. Guess I'll die. I'll come back over here. What is this pained Vault Boy expression here? I used it. Oh. It's not only descended without rope. Pops on the elevator. Am I gonna have to reload? I don't know, but it's incredibly hard to see. Use my 90s gamer logic. I was like, I was single digit old in the 90s. I don't have any logic now, anomaly. Choose the controller. I'm using mouse and keyboard here. Trying to get Ian out of the way. I figure... Sorry, highlighted on the floor. See, when I was in my inventory, right, we clicked and held, which isn't going to do anything now. Reload to keep / get the rope back. So I'm guessing that's use, I'm guessing that's drop. Did you yeet the rope? Yeah, I wasn't sure what I'm to use. Now it's saying I'm seeing the rope, I'm just not able to pick it up again. I have to reload. Wow. We need to find the rope, not the shaft. No, I had the rope. And I've dropped it. Wow, rope's going to be a meme. I'm surprised it's saying it's seeing anything. I can't see a thing. Right, where's the load? Oh, before all the rats. Did I drop the rope down the shaft? I don't think the game's going to be that. I think the rope is like behind the wall here. So I definitely saw a thing over here that said you see rope. What can I do for you? Nothing, Ian. Welcome to the real 90s experience. Jesus. Did we make a character with 1 intellect? No, Rag. That's just me. I think we're gonna have to reload. I think. Right, reloading. Boom. It's gonna happen a few times, I think. Right. Now we are here at the entrance of Vault 15 for the very first time. Oh wow, would you look at this cave? This is a brand new cave. Very good. Right, let's yeet these rats nice and quick then. Get me in. We get experience for it, right? Okay, bros. Oh, we didn't get experience, god damn it. Oh, it's because he didn't finish him. Wow. Wow. Yeah, he's doing alright. Okay, so I'm going to save before we try and interact with the rope in any way, shape, or form. Use more Ian. Oh god, time to get shot. Now we're good. Yeah, Jesus. I'll eat them all. I need the experience, I'm guessing. There's no one down there, has he just got them all? He's got them all, the absolute madman. Right, where's some more at? to move around. There was a mole right here last time. Is there only a chance that it can spawn? No, it was hiding. Very good. I was hit for 3 points. Yeah, it went down fairly easy. I'm going to try and melee it. Right, let's do that. Groin. You need 4 action points. Wow. Anytime today, Ian. Anytime today would be good. Right, we're getting blasting. We're blasting. The groin. We've got a 69% chance to hit the groin. I can't not shoot that. Oh, it's aimed for the groin. Is that legit? Getting one bird here. Okay, we'll take a little damage as punishment for I missed 95 and I missed. Yo, it's really his XCOM. Groin and eyes run. I'm down. I'm down. Jesus. 95% miss. Yeah, I haven't played XCOM in a while, so it stings. Let's get Ian doing a little more. Only 25 experience. Yeah, I'm gonna get Ian to do a lot of the work here. I'll just be the scapegoat here, luring them. Search around here. Right, there was nothing else. So let's go over here. Oh, there was one more, okay. Try thrusting. That's a turn. Wall lockers. Have we got any? Is that what these are? I'll have a look in a sec. Thrust and shot. Right, let me have a look. Computer. Monitor. Or is it these things? You see locker. Ooh. We're in. Hacker man. 10 out of 10. Oh, do I have to do this every time? Is it not just like a loot all button? Oh. Have we got any more of those? Down here, here we go. Locker on the outside of the door, very good. Use your eyes. Use your eyes, or actually read the information. Oh, there's an all button. Wow. Wow. Okay. Right, I think that's all the lockers. Right, I'm throwing a save here. This is a pre-rope save. So right, free. Trying not to do too many. Right, go there. We have the elevator shaft. Inventory. Rope we need to hold. And that uses the rope, right? It's not with that. We just dropped the rope. Oh, no, it's there. Is that it done? Try equipping it. No, that's a good point. I swear to God, if it's just by this. No, it doesn't appear to be that. Wow. You actually click the shaft and use the rope. Wow. It says on the weapon window. Click on it in your weapon UI when you have it equipped. Right. Let's see how obvious this was. Use on. I swear to God. You successfully sling a rope down into the elevator shaft. That was the most complicated thing that we've done so far. I can just... Right, just picture this guy stood here, right? Staring at the hole. Looking down to his hand with the rope in it, staring at the rope. And scratching his head. There was a bag option for inventory. Jesus Christ. First time, grab nose. Oh my God, wow, that took too long. Jesus. There's another mole rat. This one's a bit smaller. I mean, I'm gonna hazard a guess, right, and I don't really want any spoilers, but I'm going to assume that there's no water chip here. So anyway, I started blasting. Probably save my ammo. So the poor vein didn't teach how to bar or to use rope. No, they didn't tell us much. Also, I haven't been searching these. I don't know if getting anything from these. Could spoil for you. I mean, we'll try and keep spoilers to a minimum. By that I mean none. I'm dealing with the 90s level of jank, so I'm not prepared for this. Not like this. Double yeet. He's just over there doing his own thing. Oh, pig rat. It's not a mole rat, it's a pig rat. Why have we not got pig rats in the layer games? 100. We've got a level. How do I level up? Character? Skill point 16. Well, we've leveled up. 10 out of 10. Okay, how, Oh, we click on it and then we press plus. That's much jank, it's extra finicky. Yeah, that's more what I'm looking at. What's my melee skill on? Because I know we were gonna go small guns. It was actually 53, that's not too bad. I think we should maybe look at prioritizing the ones we picked initially. Maybe a little bit into first aid. Now, question. What's the difference between first aid and doctor? Is that analysing what your injury is and then actually treating it? Because, like, are they just not the same thing? I mean, obviously not, otherwise they wouldn't be separated, but you know what I mean. We get 2 per point for these ones. First aid is HP, doctor is broken bones. Doctor helps limbs, doctor is repairing limbs. Ah, right. Read the text. Hey-oo, there we go. Let's see. General healing skills, small cuts, abrasions, major wounds and crippled limbs. Wow, it's called read. playing a 90s game, we need to read. You'll need weapon skills to win the game. Alright, we'll definitely stick a point into each of the ones that we're hooked on. I want to get all those to 100 at the very least. So you know what? Let's stick 2 into each of those ones. You know, maybe stick some into the healing. I don't feel like I've needed it all that much at the minute. Speech is useful. Yeah, I thought it would be. Why we picked it as the initial one. You know what? Let's get that over 50. Like, I'm reluctant to stick stuff into these because they're so incredibly low. Melee weapon's already 53. My lockpick's actually lower. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to use big guns or energy weapons because they're down to 8. So why would I ever, like, invest points in raising those up? Maybe sneak. Light movement and the ability to remain unnoticed. If successful, you will be much harder to locate. Cannot run and sneak at the same time. Should probably turn running off. Trading and trade-related tasks. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to need that all that much. Murder mine save scum doctor might be useless. Really bad injuries. There'll be a little save scumming, but more if we get stuck in a location. I kind of want to dump a load of points into the guns, to be honest. So, you know what? I'm going to do that. We're going to get guns up to 69. You know, I've pretty much just dumped into the points that we've already picked. Done. Done and done. It's hard to really know what you need without playing the game a few times beforehand. So it's 2 to 3 of the basic ways of killing. Okay. Let's throw a save on that one after a level up. That's a good point to save. I've been talking as a valid option in the first 2 games. Yeah, I want to put points into speech. Pig rat deed. I'll keep an eye out for those wall lockers or anything else that looks of interest. You see toilet. Toilet's broken and definitely not usable if you're a woman. Okay. Bye-bye HP. Oh wow, I didn't even notice. You failed to do any healing. I kind of wish it would tell you how much time that would take. Half a health. Wow. Toilet, right? Now, Ian could go around and start blasting if he wanted. Use more Ian. Well, Ian with the Kung Fu kit. Guess he's out of ammo. Try a few times before he gets strained. I'm more concerned about the time taken to do that. We're wasting time trying to heal. Now he's blasting. We got a shot in. Switch. Turn. Ian's blasting. As with lockpicking, if you retire too much, you'll break the lock. I've seen people take Ian all the way to the end and he did well with the upgrades. He seems like so far. Complaints about you getting shot. Seems okay. That will have jinxed it. Anytime you want to blast them in, that's fine. Oh, is that another elevator shaft? I need more rope. Yeah, we used the rope. Oh, okay, I need another rope then if we need to get down there. Is the game gonna be nice and give me rope down here? That would be helpful. Give him a little stab. Count to 12. You're done. Not all the elevators need rope, okay. Well, there was a rat there. I thought I saw something. This feels like something I can search. I swear there was a rat down here. There is a rat down here. Nicely done, Ian. What else have we got? Another toilet. Right, let's go back into this room. I want to see if this is searchable or not. Oh, it's a locker. Well, I'll tell you what. If that does need rope, we have found it. And we've got to sell all this armor, right? I don't have enough action points for that. Okay. Inspection with patience. Oh, I am going to miss a lot of stuff. I just want to pre-warn anyone watching this now or on the VOD after we've finished up. I will miss things. If you've played this before and you know of certain things, I will miss it. Did Ian just call the rat a loser? I think Ian just called a rat a loser. Ian's getting yeeted here. Out of range. Target dead? Target deed. You see Skoldire, yes. Let's move out of the way. Ian, please. I want to see what this is. Ian, please. I'm not going to point out stuff because I don't want to spoil for it. Yeah, nice, Ozzy. That's what I want. There we go. Oh, ammo, okay. Right, let's have a look. Did we just equip that? Have I just shot that? Jesus Christ. Ah, yes, I like dropping items instantly. Where's that character? Where am I? Yeah. Let's wear that fine leather jacket. So I just need to drag it into armor, right? It's almost as it's as easy as that. There we go. Is that the only armor I can wear? We just got like a full armor suit. We're looking pretty Mad Max. We're looking pretty Mad Max. Right, let's go near this shaft. Is there anything else over there? Let me just scope the environment, see if there's any lockers or anything. Anything that looks like a locker. Alright. The armor was in fact modelled after the Road Warrior. Well, there we go then. Save over that. Should probably heal. Right, let's see. We're gonna need a rope. We need a rope. Okay, so how do we do it? Rope into inventory. Done. Switch to that. Use. And that's it. Use, right? The elevator shaft is not easily descended without a rope. I've just used the rope on the shaft. I think you gave it to Ian. Can I, am I gonna have to borrow it back? I gave the rope to Ian. Can I just have that back? Is he trying to get 20? I just gave it to him. Wow. That's a reload. I'm not paying him 27. On the Seamus, please. I'm not paying him 27 to get that back. Because I've accidentally given it to him. That's some jank right there. Tell you what, good job I saved there. Well, he needs to not get in the way. Realistically. You're gonna be cheeky pickpocket from companions freely. I mean, for stuff like that, I'm probably gonna have to, because that's kind of jank. Right, we need to be careful then, don't we? It doesn't help that Ian is pretty much right up in my pants. We can get him to wait over there. You can use the rope from the shaft. Pull up. Like this. It's not gonna do it. Oh, okay. Okay. I did wonder how I got that up before. Learned the hard way. Ten out of 10. Right, next level done. We've got a load of bones, sort of rats. Same. We've got some walkers. We're in combat already. A lot of the big ones down here. That's the turn. I wonder if we press space or something, if it's gonna skip the turn. So that'll be a little bit more convenient. Yes, it is. It's big brain time. Right, time to systematically work our way through every room here. Anomaly knows. Wow. Right, multiple lockers in here. Yeah, somehow I think with like 140 days left, it's not going to be here. Wow, that one's moved? Wow. This one's coming for us. Look at this little pig face. Wow. I don't actually think there's anything over here. Using Ian as a bodyguard with 12 HP. I mean, I should probably heal. I'm trying to hold out as much as possible. Thanks, alive. Got him. They're done. Alright. No lockers or anything in there. We've got a big boy over here. Big boy over there. Right, let's get a save in. Can I get these lockers first? Oh, hello. Yeah, literally an old one. Grenade. And a stick of dynamite. Checking every nook and cranny is an option. Oh, not the point. Oh. Is that a submachine gun? Should I give that to Ian? Because like it counts as small arms, right? Uh, 10mm SMG. Ian's favourite backstabbing toy. Like, is it more beneficial for me to give it to him? Check every nook and cranny. I mean, I think I've just seen some ammo, but I might be mistaken. I want to go and check something. So if it is ammo, then I really need to start looking around. That is ammo. Oh wow, you really do have to look. It's 10mm Simmons pistol. Oh wow, you really do have to look. Jesus. Oh, big boy spotted me. Alright, let's go down. Let's go back. Lure him to us. Ian's in front anyway. Ian's blasting. Can I shoot Ian? Do I have to actively click him, or if he's in front of me, can I just shoot him by accident? What a death noise, wow. Set your followers to try not to shoot you. I mean, that should be on by default, surely. Surely. Right, nothing from him. Any fire for all parties. Well, guess we're just gonna have to learn the hard way then. Oh boy. Ian, save me. Legend. I really am just running in and then running back out again. I mean, I'm getting experience for it, so why would I waste the ammo? Oh, bamboozled. Do I get less experience for doing that? Or are we just getting the same? Because I have to just let Ian do all the work. See a wall. I mean, out of everything, I'm guessing this thing here, because it's the only thing that looks different. But we'll look around the whole area. Quickie and a rat. There was definitely another thing over there. We'll go and check that. Yeah, injury is fine. I think I'm probably going to end up having to use those grenades on the rad scorpions when we go and do that. We've got a big fella. Well, we've got a medium fella. Oh, I'm on 8 health. Right, we're good. Is this what I need to be checking? You see a computer. Computer is not functioning. Maybe not then. What else have we got in here? Time to click everything. Computer's not functioning, computer's broken, this place is garbage. Monitor, this is all destroyed. I think I saw a gun on the floor, far right bottom. Like over here? This thing? Look on the ground back in that room. We are gonna have to come for a slight chat delay. Wow. Okay. If I've learned anything from the time we have played so far, we really need to look. Like, really. You learn new ways to heal injury. Nice. Nice. Nicely done. Yeah, I don't mind things being pointed out like that. I'm going to try and get a little bit better at spotting things, which, you know how well that's going to go. Try dragging a book on your character in that entry wheel window. Medium fella. Try and not get yeeted, little fella, and maybe get healed up back at Shady Sands. Might just be a mod I'm using, so we have to track his one stuff. Yeah, the double click stuff isn't working, so that might be a mod. Might be Fallout 2, leaking too much in the brain. Yeah, it could be that as well. It's fine, I understand how to do it, it's just a little finicky. Okay, rat was killed. There looks to be little value left in this room. I'll be the judge of that. Uh, 40 rounds of whatever ammo that is. Wait a minute, how much was that? Yeah, 40. 2 stacks of 20. See, computer. We got any more? Got any more floors in here? Stuff like it might be that. Eagle time. Oh, ammo for a desert eagle. What else have we got in here? Are there any other ways I haven't been? That's all blocked in. You done gunshot living this. You done. There's no other way down, right? Next thing's up. Am I being blind? Dynamite may clear a doorway, but I'm right. Oh wow, we are really... Maybe here as well, maybe. We'll save before we try anything. Okay, yeah. We got dynamite. We got a ton. Right, let's go try here. Like I said, we'll save first because we got a definite hole there. That might blow, but that's a maybe. Let's see. Do we actually go in here? Oh, there's more rat. Okay. There's another rat as well. Wow. What are these rats were? We've just like, walk straight past them? There's two of them. Where were these rats? How do we get past them? Good old Ian. Right, let's go over here. We'll save before we do this, because you know we're going to get yeeted. What are these on the wall? Oh, it's just decorational stuff. Okay. Right. Save here before we do this. Right, so if I go over to this. Large pile of bleached animal bones, at least. Large pile of rocks, you see rocks. You keep a close eye on these rocks in case they move to attack you. Okay. It's like that then, is it? You cannot get there. Can you swim through out of skull climbing like this? Susie, please. Please. Right, we haven't used that, right? We haven't used that. Yeah, no, we still got the dynamite. Still think it could be this, but... You cannot get there. I cannot get there to blow it up. It was a ruse. See, nothing out of the ordinary. I kind of figured it would come down here and it'd be like a terminal that we could use. You know, something along those lines. Oh, that's literally just to get to the Skoldire. Is there anything there that we could use? Quick steel, science. Let me have a look at that. I could use TNT in a weapon slot, set a timer, and then run. Okay. Let's see if that does the trick. Oh, we click the use, okay. Yeah, we've saved before this. 10 seconds. I'm gonna blow myself up. How the hell are we using this? Timer's already ticking, I'm dead. How the hell am I dropping it? Drop it. Oh my god, wow. Time to blow ourselves up.
Not even the caravan eaters are interested in your radiated corpse.
Did Ian survive? So that's why we need extra time. Wow, okay. First yeet. That takes so long to drop it from the inventory. Jeez. We became skeleton. Yes. That was the first yeet. Right, okay. Use. We'll have a slightly longer timer now. Ian, my dude. And now we play the waiting game. Is this gonna work? It went so quick last time as well. I know we had a slightly lower time. We definitely used that, right? Yeah, you set the time. There we go. I did nothing. Due to the explosive detonates prematurely. Well, I mean, it didn't blow the hole in the wall, so I'm guessing that's not what we need to do with that. Right, well, that's a reload anyway, because that's not done anything. Let me just go and check, see if it's changed anything about the wall. Yeah, I figured it would be that. Right, we'll try and get, like, right on it. Is this legit, though? Is this how we do it? We've got to blow through these? The northeast wall looks destructible. I mean, like, let me cancel that for a sec. This bit here, that looks mightily destructible. Should I go and try that? Look around on a map. Not the right area if it doesn't open up. There are more rats. Wow. Right, I'm gonna go and try this area. See if this is. We'll see if this is anything. And before I don't need to do any of this. I really do need to go into the inventory to do it. Wow. Can I just yeet it out of my menu like that? I'm gonna blow up. Oh my god, that's finicky. I cannot move. I can't move. Ian, please. Wow. Oh yeah, you can see the ticking. Ian was stood in my way there, he wouldn't move. The timer is already ticking. The longest minute ever. I guarantee if we did that for a lower time, it'd blow quicker. Yo, Ian, I'm gonna need you to go in there and check to see if we, check to see if we set that. We definitely set that right. I mean, it said you set the timer, the timer is already... Oh, it didn't blow anything, so... So reload. Are we 100% sure that I should be using the dynamite? That there's not anything else in here that we should be looking at? Because I'll be honest, if I was playing this and I used the dynamite and it didn't work, I'd just bail. Now, I know there are going to be several people watching this in the future screaming. Better reload, you wasted 2 dynamites. I have been reloading, my friend. I only ever had 1 dynamite. It's not a special wall, I'll tell you that much. Jesus. Right, I'm just looking around where would be appropriate to blue then? Surely not at the south anywhere. Just check this fog of war thing. I don't know, that feels like it's right. It's like a doorway there. I mean, if it's gonna be anywhere, right? Like, I'm looking on the map as to where there could be extra areas. We don't have to, like, blow one of these computers, do we? Yeah, that's true, Rosie, that's true. Honestly, this wall still makes the most sense to me, with being a doorway. It's not gonna be over here, right? Computer's not functioning, computer's not functioning. What about in this room? I mean, there are some rocks in there. Let's go have a look. We just straight up not move to those bits? No, I guess we can't. Okay. We'll double check, see if there's anything behind these walls. Maybe at this bit. It's a bit open. Cave wall. Right, I'm going to try it here. I haven't tried to repair the computer. That could be something to look into doing. Just take the edge off it, so we'll get it blown up. Well, I'm getting a little bit more opinion to doing that. Scorpion Skull. How dare you? I'll try repairing the computer if this doesn't do anything. You know, I have to reload it. It did nothing. Okay, reload. We'll try repairing the computer then. I've just spent like 10 minutes trying to blow a hole into a wall. Right, where was the one that I said looked? Well, let me click on them all. It's worthless. Let's see what's here. It's broken. I still feel like this one. It feels like it's got stuff there. Go here. We'll go back to the one that I said I felt like there was something with anyway, and see if we can do anything with this. Computer's not functioning. Right, Skoldire. Repair. Cannot repair that. Science. You cannot science that. You failed to learn anything. It's like real life. Wow. Well, I know it's only said with love symbol. Yeah. Computer is not functioning. Computer is broken. What about this fella in here? Now, I know the answer to this, right? But am I being dumb? Might be in big brain here. Like, I've already ascertained that the chip is not going to be here, unless it's going to be literally the 140 days is just accommodating for me. No. Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. Out of ammo? Wow. This one's yours, Ian. Out of ammo, okay. Right, how the hell? It's just... Oh, I was like... There we go. We got the option to reload, it tells you there. 10 out of 10. Let's see me try it. Oh, wow. Did we check these ones? We check this. Spend an AP on it, nice. Right, okay, I'm stumped. Ozzy, like, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Because I feel like we've clicked on every computer. Perhaps we missed something on the other two floors. Now, I mean, the only thing I can think of is there's more floors. That's a shaft. We can't go down any further, can we? You were here to locate the chip. It's not here. Do I just leave? Is that it? I'm expecting like a quest update thing to ping. You kidding me? Jesus Christ. Pretty much. Wow. 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 That was about 15 minutes. Kind of wanna... Right, we're gonna save. I'm gonna try... No, that's load. We're gonna save. I wanna try and blow this. It's a massive hood waypoint. Yeah, I tell you, you know, you certainly get used to it. Skyrim's probably set that off. This isn't Fallout 4, they don't tell you stuff. Yeah, I know, I'm getting that. I am most definitely getting that, wow. I was expecting a prompt like, you know, how would this go if it was modern? I have entered the vault and there was no sign of a water chip. Better check somewhere else. Okay, I've mastered that. You need to move. I'll reload if this isn't anything, but I feel like, you know, doorway, rubble. It makes fun and interesting streaming people, it was nothing, who stream this will always go speedrunning style. Well, I mean, if there was any doubt as if I've ever done this before or not, there we go. Well, I think we grabbed everything, so we just need to go. Wow! Wow. 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 Wow, wow. Well, that was certainly an experience with Ian. Let's get out of here. Check how many days we've got left soon. Get out of here. So let's get out of the game's made now. You couldn't make a game like this now. Honestly, like, if this came out now with that sort of stuff there, where, you know, you have to actually think and use logic, people just put it in for a refund. And I'm not necessarily agreeing with that's the way that you should do it, but I could imagine the Steam reviews is what I'm saying. Right, we have Vault 1350. I mean, could I go back to Vault 13? Like, can we get back in? Could I go back to Vault 13, go to the Overseer and say, nope? Yeah, Angels knows. Game's too hard. I'm willing to give it a try. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try that. For anyone spoils it. Let's go back to Vault 13. Right. See if I can get back inside. Yeah. 1, 2, few days. Jesus. Oh no. Right, well, Ian is with me. You nearly fall over some rough terrain. They could use some environment management out here. Is that it? That appears to be it. Well, it's not Red Scorpion, so that'll do. That'll do. We nearly fell off a cliff. Beautiful. Vault 13. Vault of the Future. Cabin entrance, living quarters, command center. Look, I'll just get straight back into the vault. Okay, I can get back into the vault. I didn't realize we could go back in. I thought we were like ding-dong banished. Until we got the water chip. Well, I kind of need to find the Overseer. I'm going to assume is this fella. You know, in that very Overseer-looking chair that he's got there. Ooh, can I take stuff from the lock? I'm going to clear this place out. I have to actually clear. Speak with this fella. Good day. How have things been lately? Soon. Okay. Can I take supplies? You're welcome to take supplies if you need them. Since your job is so important, please don't take too much. We don't have much left. I'm gonna take everything. Get in here. I don't know why I would never have thought to come back into the vault. You search the locker. Is there any reason not to take everything? Cyber carry weight? Mendats. I mean, there's nothing here anyway. I wasn't kidding when there's not much left. We don't have much left. I'm gonna need all those stimpaks. Vault 13, canteen. Would we need 2 of these? I don't know. There we go. I just told you the broke. Well, if I don't find his wallet chip, they're not gonna need it. I'm sorry, is that 40 canteens? Well, I'm guessing, is this water? Am I taking water from him? We probably shouldn't take that, right? Is that like, maybe that's going to have lowered the days? I don't know. Speaking of which, 126. Wow! I mean, I've taken a couple. We'll leave them with the bulk. Let's go and speak with the Overseer. Oh my god, I really have to open all the doors manually.
You're back, and in one piece. How goes the search?
Terribly. Not good, but I noticed the radiation count is slow. Why don't we just move the people out of the vault? I haven't found the chip yet. Can't we just make a replacement to the first one?
We've debated this before. You ought to know now after being out there. You think the rest of us could survive that? Besides, I'd be out of a job. I'm management. It's not like I know how to do anything useful. Look, I know it's gotta be tough, but we're counting on you. And we're running out of time. Please keep trying.
I understand. I work hard to find shit. I was kind of hoping there was an option like, yeah, we checked out the vault. It was a no-go. Okay. That's a weapon. Oh, wow. I hope you are doing well on your quest. Wow. This guy looks important. All hail the overseer and all that jazz. Good to see you again. Is there anything that I can do for you? Weapons. Why would there be a locked door in the vault? The overseer has not authorized me to open the armory and get you more weapons. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. No, I can't do that. Okay. I'm guessing maybe if we had higher speech, we could maybe have passed that. I think I asked this before I even started playing this, but if I fail to get the water chip, that's game over, right? You know, I'm only now just noticing the fact that it's the same layout design as the destroyed one, which makes so much sense. The vault dies, yeah. No, but everyone dies. What I mean is, do I get the game over screen? Because, like, go to 2. What's on 2? Residential quarters, by the looks of things. Everyone just stood around. You can do much this house left with vaults. I'll be prioritising the vault. I know there's side stuff to do, but I'm gonna prioritize that, I think. You know what? Nothing. I would like to go into the lift. Right, wall locker there. We'll check that. I honestly didn't think we could get back in here until we were done. I'll be honest, right, I've been picking them up. Are they flares? I don't even know what they are. Done. It is a flare. Creates light for a short period of time. Repair's a little warm, but otherwise it's good condition. Twist top lever, weighs 1 pound. Are they actually useful for anything? Because... oh, just eats me straight out. Right, let's get out of here. To Shady Sands, I think. Down here. Flares, yes, but I was just selling. So, yeah, okay. Okie dokie. Right, what do we got on the map then? Vault 13, Vault 15, Shady Sands, Raiders. Now, what was the other two places that were mentioned? Junktown and the Hub. We should probably go to Shady Sands. I'm guessing that's Raiders. I'm guessing this is Shady Sands. Oh god, oh, it's rats. That'll do. Oh, I'm unarmed. Wow. Rookie mistake. get in on the job. My rats. As long as they don't come near me, I'm certainly Ian do this. We've been to the Cloud District. I know it's just rats, but Ian's like really legit against these. I don't know if that's cheesy. We got a level. We got a level. Nice. We got a level. Oh, we got a perk. Okay. Right. Okay. Let me read through these. We'll do that. Awareness. You are more likely to notice details about people. Awareness will give more detailed information about them when you perform an exam. That feels pretty good. What's bonus? Experience in all combat has given you the edge when it comes to damage. You cause +2 points of damage with hand-to-hand and melee attacks for each level of this point. And melee. That could be good. I'm doing a lot of melee, so I might pick that unless one of the other ones are good. More likely to move before your opponents. +2 for each level of this perk. Yeah. See the dark better. Is that just going to make like seeing generally anything in caves and the like easier? The AP cost to access inventory in combat is reduced by 1. That's not bad. Smooth talkers learn to increase their options in dialogue without understanding what they are talking about. The level of this perk will increase your intelligence by 1. Purposes of dialogue only. Might not pick that. That feels kind of trash. Bonus 5% whenever experience. Best purchase at an early level. Honestly, I don't think we need it. I usually like hit a swift learner perk in the later games, but 5% bonus. I'm torn between the awareness and bonus hand-to-hand at the minute. And honestly, I think I'm going to go with the damage, so we're going for that. Bonus hand-to-hand. So realistically for that, we should probably up this a little bit. So we'll get those maxed. Right, let's get lockpick above 50. Because if it's anything like the later games, 50% is probably going to be like a trigger point for a certain amount. I'm going to dump into speech. I think we're going to get some extra stuff maybe. Like up until the point, like if we look through here, big guns and energy weapons, I'm never going to stick a point into them. They're too low. I'm just going to stick to small guns. Unarmed, probably not, unless we run out of ammo and everything else. Melee weapons, yeah, we'll up that. Throwing, I haven't done any of that. Knives, spears, and grenades, so we might need to do that for some grenades, that's fine. First aid and doctor, I haven't needed really to use it really at this point, so I'm not going to do that. Sneak is fine. Honestly, I don't really see a point of putting in those other stats at the minute, so I'm going to dump that above 60. For the fact that you get double for each of them. I'm just going to dump it to guns. Wow. Isn't 200% the max in 1 and 2? Okay. See, I'd figured it would just go up to 100, but considering these are this high already. Right, so we've got bonus hand-to-hand, and we have upgraded small guns, melee weapons a little bit, lockpick and speech. Boom. And as that is a level up. We are indeed gonna go for a save. And we will save over that one, yes. Right, let's get out of here. I'm gonna hope that we actually clicked Shady Sands. Yeah, that is Shady Sands. So I'm guessing that's Raiders. Now, considering that's the only other thing that's pinged on my map, I'm going to assume that we maybe should go there. Yo, these grasshoppers? Mantis. Grasshoppers. That was the word I was looking for. Right, we should switch, move, and shoot. We missed. That was a 95 as well. Wow. Yeah, friendly fire is ensemble. Right, we got one. I'm guessing I'm gonna be able to search this fella as well. This unfortunate fella. I'm gonna assume that I need to check Ian's first aid and the like, right? Because I'm gonna assume that we're gonna be able to lose companions, so need to remember that. I'll go check him in a minute, because he's definitely taken a couple of hits. Let's get over here. Does a perk improve melee weapons or just unarmed? It said unarmed and melee. It's not really worded because it says what was it? It was bonus to hand attacks, but then it said melee as well. So yeah, a little confusing on that one. 208 experience points, pretty good. Right, let's go and check this fella first. Remains of a townsman. Oh wow, okay. Iguana on a stick. Spear. More ammo. And another gun. Nice. Right, okay, so skill dex. You heal free hit points. Okay, how do I see this fella's health? Can you give me directions to the hub in Junktown? Wow, okay. As easy as that. Is he going to show me them on the map? Right, okay. I'm going to save before I do that in case he takes me to them and I waste like 2 in-game weeks or something, so... Save. As easy as asking him. Wow. The hub is a big trading center far south of Shady Sands. It's run by several the water merchants, Crimson Caravan, Heu, Cargo Traders, Junktown's a little south and a ways west. Smaller but still a good place to do. Okay, is that going to mark that on my map, or do I just need to go in those directions? Oh wow, you can actually ask. Ask about what? Your health. Sorry. How do I see Ian's health? You can heal eyes, goodness impacts, bonus time to do, power fists. God damn the chat. Jesus. Depending on, should be unarmed. Yeah, I agree. I feel like it's a... I guess maybe they just didn't have an extra... You can use look on him. I mean, that makes sense, wouldn't it? He looks wounded. Oh, we just get like a vague thing? Okay. We'll give him a stim. Use a stim pack on Ian. He looks unhurt. That'll do. We've healed Ian. Good for him. Let's get out of here. If there's anything else on the map. I guess we'll be able to see if... that's actually pinged us a location on the map. It's a pretty big map considering there was, what, like... a couple little fellas? Let's go. Some lad in the chat, welcome my dude. I really have to keep the characters on the screen. Wow. Wow. That run. That run. We have a location for the Junktown and the hub. Okay, well, we might not necessarily need to go back to Shady Sands straight away. I feel like going to the Raiders is probably a bad idea. That's probably needed for quest, right? I'm guessing, like, if this game's sort of old school is what I'm getting. Also, I've only just noticed that the cursor is flickering on the screen. It's not doing it on my end, so I'm not sure what's causing that. Like, could we go to the Raiders and join them? Is the cursor been flickering the whole time, or is it just on the map? Go to Shady Sands anyway, we're pretty much there. Shady Sands, let's go in. Right, okay, before the freak out. Before the freak out, we'll do that. Right, we've got a doctor down below. We don't really need to speak to them. Have we got any traders here, or could we just trade with anyone? Not as fast as a small community, we don't see strangers often, we don't really need them if you get them. I mean, if you don't have a good reason to be here, you better just keep on moving. Move along, sir. I was gonna say that we was gonna just bet leave us alone. So get tired of your trash, prepared to meet your maker. Wow. I'll try not to make any trouble. Can we spot her? 12 caps. $275 caps. Yeah, this fella's not gonna buy that. He's got 12 caps to his name. Dude's broke. Point blank seems to be only on the map. Oh, okay. Lord knows why. Try not to make trouble. Sell the flares when you can. We got a trader in Shady Sands. I'm trying to remember the names of the places where I am. Yo, Shady Sands, it's kind of a dump. It's kind of a dump.
Greetings. What may I help you with this fine day?
Maybe like the leader of the guy who's got more caps. I mean, he's got 41. There's another section of Shady Sands to the east. Oh, okay. I'll leave this fella then.
Goodbye.
To the east, you say? We just go across here? I figured that would just take me back to the map. I suppose we wouldn't waste any time because we wouldn't be travelling if we did. Oh wow, there's a whole other section. I just assumed that was the edge of the map. Okay. Maybe check that out before we went before. So let's have that. Yeah, we got Brahmin. Can we tip these? I know we can tip Brahmin in some of the old games. I don't know if that's one or two. I know that's a meme. We've got crops. What have we got? We've got corn. I mean, they look like cabbages. It is a cabbage. They just get retconned out of the game. Sections are in green, exits are in red. Okay. Well, that's quite nice to know. Just a one building? Just a one little farming building, okay. Well, we'll check other areas then in case there are any more. Let's speak to these fellas. What about these fellas? I've got nothing to say to you, stranger. Don't bother me. Wow, these guys suck. Let us leave this place. So I'm gonna go in like vague knowledge of Fallout lore. So Junktown, I'm guessing like trading hub, but then also the hub, which I think is like meant to be the main city in the original game. So we'll probably go to both, but I'm guessing if we're gonna progress, we need to go to the hub. The only thing I know on this is in one of the locations there is a mission about the whole inconspicuous meat, which is definitely Soylent Green. I know that is in this game, and that's all I know. Right, let's go and try and trade with the doctor. Just rob everyone blind, sneak and steal from every shelf I come across. You will have to come back in the morning, please let us sleep in peace. You're standing up. I'm trying to kill some red scorpions. Do you have anything to help? I need something for the poison. I had a sample of the poison, I could create a cure. Right, we need to get red scorpion poison. I'm not going to rush for the side stuff. I'm going to prioritize the water chip. I'm guessing the experience will probably help. Right, we'll go to whatever one is closer then. Junktown or the hub. Let's have a look. So that was Raider. Oh, Junktown's first on the list. Oh, we just straight up go to it? We're gonna, like, tell us where it is. Oh, it is down there, okay. And I'm guessing that's the hub. Okay, so Junktown first then. Few days travel. Welcome to Junktown. Right, we don't have any weapons equipped. So let's throw a save. Save there, yes. Okay, let's speak to everyone. I'm sorry the gates are closed for the night, come back in the morning. God damn it. No problem seeing you in the morning. I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, but I would like to enter your town. You can see that I would have caused no harm. Well, I shouldn't do this, but you seem like a nice enough person. I'm coming in, but don't make any trouble. Done. See, you just gotta be polite. Just gotta be polite. Can I help you, stranger? Can you give me the big picture on Junktown? Me and my men here work for Killian Darkwater. We keep some order in this town, dealing with all the murderers, thieves, and other scumbags. From my perspective, he loves to stay away from Gizmo. That fathead runs a crooked operation, but we just haven't been able to prove anything. In his lackeys, the skulls are going to take the fall sometime soon if Killian has anything to say about it. This feels like big side quest energy. Nothing. Oh, good to know that someone's keeping the peace around here. So what keeps you law boys from just busting Gizmo and the skulls? Got to do it all proper like. You know that Gizmo runs a rigged operation and all, but we need hard evidence. Same with the skulls. Okay, don't have any evidence. Maybe I can help you with that. Yeah, this is side quest and a half, definitely. If you think you can get some dirt on either of them, we'd appreciate the help. Killian's the one to talk to if you want. Get something further to do. Okay, fine, that's good. Is Killian in here maybe? We'll go over here. Fire barrel. Okay, a few locations here. I mean, I assume... Oh, I don't like the look of it. I don't like the look of this. I'm saving here. These fellows look like raiders. Junktown guard. Watch out for Gizmo and his cronies. Oh, it's just like guard barracks. I like my boss. Wow. What a brown nose. I like my boss. Wow, this boss seems like a pretty good guy. Jail. Go straight to jail. Hospital. I really think they could release a third-person Fallout game. You know, just slightly updated mechanics and stuff like that. And I think it would sell really well. Did I just pick that lock? Or was that just open? It's late, come back some other time. Can I skip time? Like, can I just wait? Oh, bootlicking and brown nosing. Oh yeah. It's remaking the works for 1 and 2. Like, if that's legit, that'd be good. Is that another area, or...? Check the jail out. Hit screen time. Oh, okay, I'll check that in a sec. Who are you? I mind you, my job is to guard the jail. What are you doing? I'm guarding the jail. Wow! Make sure that miscreants don't get in or out. Why would you keep people from getting in? Okay. Alright, is this area up here then like another section? I don't know how you can play this without running. It would take hours to walk everywhere. It is another section. A general store, you say? Don't mind it. Oh, it's going to be closed, isn't it? Dark water. Okay, that seems like the kind of place I'm going to get shot. Hotel. I mean, general store. Where is the door? Right, Pip Boy. $112 days, wow. Oh, here we go. What time we're like 3 in the morning? I mean, let me just check. Rest for an hour. 4 in the morning. 2 hours. There we go. Right, yeah, this says general store. Is that just in part of this? I guess it's just here. Wow. I like my boss. This is Junktown. Nice place to live as long as you stay on a good side. It's Killian's, a general store. Okay, here we go. This is what we need. Is Killian then? Like my boss. I mean, I'm guessing they're referring to Killian. Like, Skillian? You're like, I need to do a little bit of trading. It's late. Come back some other time. What do you mean it's late? It's 6 in the morning. And now he's in there. Wow. Okay, that is clear.
Can I help you?
Wow, that was painful. How about something to do? I want to buy
Well,
something.
that's
Let's
a
start
damn
with it.
fine coincidence. That's what this store's here for. We got about everything you can need. Let me show you some things over here.
We got about everything you need. Okay, here we go. Trading. Ooh. 1,261 for that. We have the ammo for it though, right? We've got 9. How much we have? 6, 200. See, now, because I've not played this before, right, I don't know what stuff is important and what is not. Right, we can sell one of the pistols because we've got 2 of them. We don't need to worry about repairing them or anything like that, do we? There's, get rid of that, we'll get rid of the spear. I mean, I might just take it for the caps. Save the ammo, yeah, anyways, I'll hold on to it. Killian's voiced by Richard Dean Anderson. Who else has Richard Dean Anderson voiced? That's 1,010,000 more stuff. Is there anywhere in the game where I can store some of my items, maybe? That's going to be used to make fires. Am I going to need fires? I'm going to keep 2 of them, just in case. What's that? 635. Okay, so if I now click the offer button, that means I'm going to offer him these items and I'll get 635, right? Store your stuff in your allies. In their pockets, right? In their backpack? Not actually in them. Hold the pickle. You need to ask him to give you stuff. Add caps and items first. Oh, okay. So what I would have done then was just say, here, have this stuff for free. Reverse pickpocket them. Mind is exploding. Yo, can I not just type that in? Have I really got to increase the caps like this? You kidding me? Does it get faster or something if I hold it? You can type on the keyboard. Oh, God damn it. I mean, that makes sense, but could you imagine if you couldn't? I'm going to say 635 because that's what it said, right? Or is that... Is that right? Is that how I'm doing trading? Wow. This answers the question I had. You're not using Fallout Fix. Nope, this is just base Fallout that you can find on Steam. No mods, nothing added. Yep, E. Okay, just triple checking so I didn't have to reload. Yeah, I'm down for an even trade. That'll do. Boom. Okay, that's a good trade. Ooh. I guess we could have offered, like, you know, ask for a little bit more. Maybe I had to bottle it down or something. Okay. First actual, like, proper trade. I did actually want to speak to him a little bit more.
What can I do for you today?
Oh, howdy.
The name's Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town. And who might you be?
My name is Skoldire. I came from...
Not much up that way, except desert and shady sands. You from there?
Of course, I come from there, you idiot. Wow, we're really harsh. I don't see the point of doing that. Like, maybe if I was doing a, you know, an evil run character or something, I could do all the bad options. I also don't know, like, if I say I came from a vault, like, if I let that out too much, I'm probably going to go for it, but this guy seems trustworthy, so.
Oh, yeah, sure you do. And when you were a baby, your crib was a safe.
If I was still wearing the vault armor and not just leather armor, would he believe me? Also, I have a Pip-Boy. What's this guy talking about? It's got a vault. It's protected us from the war. It's been full of people for 80 years.
Don't feel bad. Ain't the worst story I've been told. So, what can I do for you?
I need to remember as well that these are set like not long after, so everyone would know about them.
Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles for a bit. Of course, we have our share of problems. From outside, we've had the occasional to-do with the cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately. Inside, trouble's been from the skulls, and I hear some strange things happening down by the hub, but they haven't affected us yet. Knock on my mother-in-law's head.
There we go. Happening to and gets a different response. Okay. Do you own the store?
Bet. May not be as big as some in the hub, but people usually find what they're looking for. Take a look around.
Take a look around. Do you just like...
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today?
Stop this conversation. What's there to do around here?
We got tons to do. The Scum Pit's on the east side by the entrance. Great drinking place. Gizmo's is near there. And if you're hurting, Doc Morbid's your man.
Done that.
Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade. Well, travelers tell me there's a bunch of crazies up north called the Vipers. Another group of yahoos out east called the Cons. Neither one of them likely to invite you to supper as anything but the main course, if you know what I mean.
Vipers up north. I wonder if that's the Raider area. The Vipers were one of the Raider gangs in New Vegas, right? What else is outside?
Well, you got the hub southwest. Don't go south, though. That'd be Necropolis. The, climate's bad there. Rain or shine, if you understand what I'm saying.
That little look up that he did then. Necropolis, is that the Ghoul City? I've got a vague knowledge of Fallout lore based on some YouTube videos that I watched a long time ago. What was the series that I watched? Like Storyteller or something like that? I don't know if anyone else has watched that. I can't remember if it was called something else. It's like Storyteller, Gent in power armor with like an iBot robot. I don't know if anyone else has seen it. Right, that'll do. That's kind of does he not give me a job
what can I do for you
to
today?
investigate, or is that just the guards? Can't really get into all that in big spoilers, though. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, we got tons to do. Well, Junktown's not. From outside, we've had the occasional to-do with the Cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately.
Okay, I guess we don't get it. I guess we just need to... Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, was not expecting that. Gizmo sends his regards. Wow. Wow, this guy's getting wrecked. Right, I've clicked on him. Wow, in the head. You gain 400 experience points for helping killing and fight the assassin. Nice. Can I go and loot the assassin? You see Tim Doorway. Oh, are we still in? He looks severely wounded. Should we try and heal him, maybe? Cannot do that in combat. Yo, are there any more enemies? Or are we still in combat? We should end the turn. Use a stim pack on Killian. Oh, we get paid back for that. Right, let's turn. He looks wounded. I have to heal him more. Do I have to heal him up fully? The end of the turn should end combat. Oh,
Listen, thanks for saving my
okay.
life. It's a mighty brave thing to do. Now, it looks like we've got ourselves a situation here. I know Gizmo's behind this, but I need proof. You interested in helping?
I mean, maybe it was the guy coming in saying, Gizmo sends his regards. I'm in. Boom. Only heal others for the experience, not with stim packs though. Well,
You have to wear a recorder and tape Gizmo confessing. Or plant this wiretap in his office. Either way. And we got him.
no. Thank you for saving me. Here's some
All
some
right.
caps.
I owe you. Here's the bug in the wiretap. You let me know when it's done. And good luck.
Okay, well, I guess we just wasted a stim pack then, but... You see a dead Kenji. I would like to loot a dead Kenji, please. I cannot get there. Ian is in the way. Send it in with an Uzi. Should I be doing that now, or do I just need to not? There we go. Total weight 67. That's a much to you. Dementia. Oh, that's the book. I was like, what the hell are these items? I don't remember picking these up. He's literally just given me them. Docked first, do not waste yet. Okay. Colt Rangemaster semi-automatic rifle. That weighs 11 pounds. We'd probably either give that to a companion or sell it, because we're small guns, and I think that counts as not small guns, because it's a rifle. Oh yeah, Ragnos. Ragnos. Okay, so we need to either wear the wire. It's a small gun. Oh, okay, that works. Just say it. Say that on it. See, I'd class that as a, like... Oh, I suppose it doesn't work like that in this, right? We've got small... Miniguns, rocket launchers, flamethrowers. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we'll use that then. That makes sense. What ammo did it say that it took? 223 caliber. Is that the ammo that we picked up? Well, Magnum. 223, we got 15 rounds. Okay. You can only use knives, pistols, and SMGs to a lack of sprite animations for two-handed weapons. Wow. What a reason. What a reason. He just prefers to use the smaller guns, that's it, right? Just talk of lack of animations. The Crash House Hotel. Well, that's like the only other location here, right? So there's more areas we can get to. Maybe up over there. Yeah, I kind of feel like I should be able to zoom out and then see the whole area. You know, obviously limitations at the time and what have you, so I'm guessing that was it. Can we go here, please? Fellas. Oh yeah, we'll be utilising it, that's for sure. Get into a bit of danger. Also, we're gonna save. Now, I know there was extra guards in there, but can he get yeeted by the assassin, or is that pretty much a guaranteed save, even if we didn't help? Maybe this fella. You can. Oh wow. Okay. Everyone can. See, I honestly, I think that should be the standard. I kind of don't feel like this is the place. I kind of feel like, I mean, we've got this guy here, so I'm guessing maybe a gang member or something. Got fellas in armor. I mean, that might be the guy that we're after. Yeah, we're just rolling. It's fine. We're just rolling. Oh, I don't know, man. I got a bad feeling about this. You're on Skull's turf, stranger. You better talk quick. Okay, that's the gangs. Get out of there. Get out of there. There are lockers here. There are indeed lockers here. Back in there. I believe children remove the children's sprites from the game in future races to stop it. Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't fly nowadays. I would imagine he could probably mod that back in if he were so inclined, but you know, not really too fast. I can live without that. And there was absolutely nothing in there anyway. It's another zone. Right, let's go up there and see if that's it. I can't see it being a little shack like that. Gizmos, there we go. I mean, that pretty much tells me exactly. Alright, throw another save. Boom. Boom. I could just look around, let's have a look. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna hazard a guess that that is him. Alright, we need to work our way through there then. I guess this can go one of several ways. Put your piece away. God damn it. Tape recorder. Plays records standard 5 minutes to do. Miniature microphone and transmitting device. It weighs 2 pounds. Do I need to, like, have that on me like that? Jabba the Hutt moment. Oh, God. Bring me Han Solo. Use on. Oh, there's nothing. I have no idea if that's the right way to do it. Can I ask you a few questions? No, go away. Well, okay. Can I get through this room? We might end up blasting. I don't think the other guy would be too happy with that, but we'll prep for that. That does nothing. You see Gizmo the casino owner. Can I plant this? Do I need to be sneaking to do this? I'm gonna get both of these equipped. Let's save before this. Okay, so far I've learned I need to be checking everything for any container and like, and also save. Why is recording interaction and the bug is planting to record later? Okay. It does nothing. Wow.
What do you want? I'm a busy man.
Sweet Jesus. I'm here to tell you your assassin failed. I'm here to talk about the attempt on Killian's life. Just going down. I want to know how someone as stupid as you is still alive. I'm here to tell you your assassin failed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why do I recognize his voice? Because you hired someone to kill Killian and he's screwed up. You don't remember hiring someone. Like, is that device recording just while I have it in my inventory? Well, let's take a hypothetical situation. Well, let's say you did try to kill Killian and your assassin failed. Means you need a new one to do the job right.
And let me guess, you're that someone?
Very good for price. Now, I don't actually want to kill Killian, so I don't want to lock myself into doing that.
Well, how can I trust you?
I'm here and I need someone from out of town. I'm here and you need someone from out of town to do your dirty work, right? You can't. I mean, you can. I mean...
All right. We can do this. But you work for me. You better know that nobody ever double-crosses Gizmo and lives to talk about it. You got me?
You voiced several NPCs in Skyrim. Why does that not surprise me? I could put one over on you, just no way. Of course, first need to know why you want him dead.
That's easy. I want him dead because he cramps my business. So, what are you doing for me?
There is an old gentleman in the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim. Is that his voice? Episode Sundown Shirt's job. Could you say that again, please, this time? If I picked that right, that's not going to go down well, is it? Could you say that again, please, this time in my coat pocket?
Good. Return with the dog tags he wears around his neck as proof. And we never had this conversation. You don't mention this to anyone. No one double-crosses me.
Done. Like, do we have the information that we need now, or did I need to have... Because I clicked that before, and it... His emotions to the door. Okay. Okay, do we go back to the other dude? Let's see if that works. Because with the prompt saying, can you speak into my pocket, I assume that that's just, like, played. Yes, that's what I was thinking, right? We'll just run back. See what it says. Where is it? It's around here. It is rude.
So,
The-
did you get the evidence?
I sure did.
Which? Bug or tape?
The
Let's hear
confession.
it. That's the first time I've been happy to hear his voice.
There we go.
Thanks, friend. Now, time for you and me to take care of the other business.
There's a like weird side eye, so he does. Now regarding companions, can I get more than one companion? Or is it like just the one? I'll take a shotgun and shells. I'll take a suit of leather armor. I don't need that. I'll take a doctor's medical kit. I'll take all the stim packs you can spare. No thanks. Knowing that Gizmo's going to get his shoe is thanks enough. You can have all of them. You can. Oh wow, okay. Shotgun might be good, we don't have one yet. See, that's what I was thinking. Got a few stim packs already. We've already got leather armor, so I'd just sell that. I'm gonna
Well,
go for the
thanks
shotgun.
again. Well, listen, I'm gonna take the guards and run Gizmo and his cronies out of town. I could use another gun. You up for it? Might be good for a laugh.
I'd assume shotgun's classified as small. Worth it to see him try and work on it again. It depends on what you're willing to give me. Yeah, we'll
Go
do
to Lars
this.
at the guard station. He'll fill you in. And listen, this town owes you a lot.
You gain 500 experience points for securing his confession. Right, let's have a look. Oh my god, this inventory's... Ooh, 100 rounds. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely small. Short barrel. 2 out of 2 shots of 12 good. Shotgun shells, waste of rounds. Now, we're rolling with like leather armor and a shotgun. We're legitimately Mad Max. Right, so we need to go to the guard station, right? That was that original place. It was down here. Go kill Gizmo and it's going to double the experience. Where was the guard area? I think that was just here. Let's go. Close, we could kill grouped enemies if they're close enough when you blast them good. Well, there we go. I'm loving the car walls used as the fence. Right, who are we speaking to here? It's not this guy over here, is it? Maybe the guy with the spear? Like my boss. Gizmo and his cronies. It's gonna be the guy outside, isn't it? Either the guy outside or the one guy over here that we haven't actually spoken to. Let's go and have a look. I already helped take down Gizmo. You bet. Let's nail that tub. Wow. Alright, let's do it. Just gonna teleport me there. Oh my god, it really is. Wow. It really is. Billy was hitting the left leg for 6 points. Gizmo. Wow, okay, I'm not even equipped. He ain't even equipped. Alright, well, we're gonna go shotgun. And... what the hell, we're going with the big guns. Done. Switch, AP5. AP5, where are we? We are here. Let's go ahead and try. See, now I'm not sure who's who, right? So that's Killian, I'm guessing. That's the guard that's come with him. That's me. That's Ian. That's his guard, that's him. Concentrate on him. Oh wow, down in one. Guard's down. Wow, they're getting yeeted. Use the look options. Oh, he's still alive? Okay. That's 6 points to move there. Are you actually kidding? Was hit for 15 hit points. Is this because he's incredibly fat? Oh, okay. They get winded, eh? So anyway, I started blast. Okay, I'm guessing the giant hole. Gizmo was hit for 12 hit points and was killed. Yeet. Okay, blood is done. We gotta fight our way out of here, or are we done? I'm guessing we need to fight our way out. Let me just take those. Maybe just end combat. Let's go and you see nothing out of the ordinary. Here we go. Bit of ammo. Not sure what kind of meat that is. And a pistol. Right, we end combat. Thanks for all your help. Here's 500 caps. You're always welcome in Junktown, friend. You gain 600 experience points for your work in the defeat of Gizmo. May the bastard rest in pieces. Nice. And we got a load of caps. How many caps are we on now? 1,300. Wow, GG. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Right, I'm going to save after that, because you know we'll get eaten straight away. We'll keep that there. Done. He's been eaten. Right, bear me 2 seconds, my friends. There we go. Right, my friends, I am gonna leave it there for this evening. I don't know how much progress that is, but I feel like we've got a lot of stuff done today, so that feels pretty good. So, as per usual, my friends, I do hope you have enjoyed the stream. If you have, do consider dropping a like and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so. Alongside that, my friends, do check those links in the video description. You'll be able to support the channel down there in a multitude of ways. So do consider checking that out. But with that all said and done, my friends, I do look forward to seeing you all in the next stream. In the next episode. And I'll see you all later. Thank you for watching.